Hello, my name is Savannah McMillan, and I'm going to be answering the questions from the scholarship application Happysleepyhead. So the first question is, in your opinion, are modern technologies replacing humans, or are they merely tools in humankind's hands? I honestly believe some tools are replacing humans. Like, in the future, I do believe that we're going to have futuristic kitchens and potentially robots that do the jobs that are as important, but I don't ever believe that modern technology will be replacing humans, because there's plenty of fields that is needed by humans, and I don't think technology could ever be efficient enough to take over that job fully. I don't think the world could be run by robots, because there's just some things that they cannot do. I believe especially fields like psychology, fields like business, I feel like those two fields are very non-technological, because when you're with a client, like, I feel like it just needs to be person to person, not person to computer. And then with business, I feel like it's all a pyramid of people and who your boss is, and I don't feel like your boss needs to be a robot. I know that you would never probably have a robot, but if it were like all the movies, I just don't think it would ever be exactly like that. The next question is, how does the internet shape your perception of your needs and dreams? I believe the internet shapes my needs as what I see on TV is what I think I need. I'll see things and I'll see ads and YouTube videos and Instagram pictures of all these things that I think I need, but I really don't need any of it. Like, I've realized I go to the online ad, I click buy, and I'm like, I really don't need that, because it comes 2 weeks later and then I don't use it. So I think the internet is very good at pulling people in, but it's not good at keeping some people, because I don't stay there. I just look at it, think I need it, and then realize it's a want, not a need. The internet affects my perception of dreams by a lot. I read a lot of books. Like, I'm a psychology major, so I do like reading books more than reading stuff online. But I do read stories, and I do read some things up on interesting topics that I personally like sometimes, and I believe that it kind of makes me like associate why I have some certain dreams with what I see on the internet. I know I have a lot of weird dreams with aliens, so of course I run to the internet and go look up like last alien spotting, or where they saw the aliens, or just to see if I ever have anything that is matching in my dream, to change kind of my perception of it. But other than that, I really don't rely on the internet too much for my needs or my dreams. I don't know. I like to read a lot, so especially psychology is my major again, so I read up a lot on sleeping and dreams and everything like that, so this is all up my alley. How important is a good night's sleep for your productivity? A good night's sleep is too important for my productivity. It's for anybody's productivity, because without sleep, you can't properly think. You can't, if you're going to study all night and you don't even go to sleep, you can't process any of it. Like, you can't keep it in your brain. It's just all going to leave. You can't properly store different things, and it's just, a lot of bad things can happen if you're not properly sleeping. That's why a lot of these college kids, stay up all night, and then they wonder why they fail. They're like, I stayed up all night. Your brain can't, it needs time. We're all a machine. Metaphorically, we're all a machine, so we need, just like any machine, like an iPhone. When you use it all day, you use it, go on the internet, go on Instagram, go on Snapchat, do all this stuff, you're lowering the battery. Just like a human, you're lowering a battery all day. So at the end of the night, you need to plug it in. So at the end of the night, you need to get a good night's sleep. And if you don't, you'll wake up dead, metaphorically. But that's my thoughts on all of those. I don't have any cool editing skills, sadly, but I did try to answer my questions best to my ability. So I really that you guys can maybe think of me as a candidate. Thank you.